Kia ora whānau, here we are again. This is the final leg. We've just cleaned a few eels. Like I said, it's a secret how we do that, but here we go. We just opened one of these up, and I just hope I don't cut myself while I'm trying to show you this. So I'm trying to get the backbone out of the eel. And this is how it's done. Okay. It's just about cutting as close as you can to the bone, and then freeing it up from the tail forward. I've already made a slight cut in here to show you how to do that. So I want the guts of the eel to come off with the bone. And I want the head to come off with the guts as well. So we do this little trick by having a nail. And before I cut that bone off the head, we just go in here and we take this out, and then it should all pull away nicely with the head. Now, if they were big heads, I'll be eating the head. But these are real sweet eels, so off comes that. That goes into a bucket of water, and here we just now take the head off, and then we have our fillet like so. At the moment that's going to go in the water too, and then the head and the guts in the rubbish. So we go to our next one. Put them through like that. Let's give it another bit of a clean, make sure we got all that slime off. Oh, lovely. Get out! Bloody cats. So by pulling it, all I'm doing is I'm showing this bit of a dent here. That tells me where the backbone is. Again, I'll pull the back of the tail like that. There's the backbone. Put the knife on the backbone. Make the cut. And I'm just really trying to make it go to the side of the bone. I want to use my favourite knife. I think the wider the knife, the flatter the blade it sits against the skin, against the bone. And try go right down to the end of the tail. As you can see in here, we've hit the backbone right on. If we keep it running, we should be able to get all the way to the bottom of the tail here. And like so. And now we just go forward, staying with that bone. Right to the head. A little cut here so it'll open up. Then we have the same scenario as the last one when I started. Then we put this little cut down the side here, running between the fin and the top of the backbone. Just went off a bit off course because that's where the eel's back was broken when he was hit with the rippy. Now we've got this little thing, so we go here like this and come on this side of the backbone. Get it as close as we can. Right. you don't waste anything. So other than the stomach, the backbone, we have a kai of that first. Boil up onions, potatoes, and then after we've pāwhara salted and dried out the fillet, we'll be either smoking that or a bit of flour and deep fry it, maybe pan fry it, maybe even nice, just done with a bit of butter. So there's our fillet. I'm going to give it a wash and then we'll salt those after. Just keep going to the next one. How many minutes is that, babe?
6:10.
6?
Yeah.
Okay. These size eels, fat on the worms. It only just started, the lake flooded out there, so they've only just started going out into the paddock and looking for worms. So yeah, give them a week and they'll be full of worms, fattened up. Nice. Here we go again, pulling that backbone. Oop. Might have to get my knife, my stone, and give this a touch up, I think. Here's my other one. Tail was broken, must have got hit on the tail. Funny that there's no blood. So there's one of the hits there. You can see where it's damaged. Backbone's all fragmented. But it kills them outright and they just float upside down. These are what we call the silver bellies. These are the famous silver bellies of Hawke's Bay. So yeah, fed a lot of people over the years from our respective hapu and whānau. Oh, that's nice, a bit sharper than that one. Yeah, it's been a few years since I've been doing this, since we've been in town. But, oh well. It's been a while. This eel is a female, I can tell. These are the glass, this is where she has her eggs, glass eggs, I think. Glass eels. You can't even see the eggs, there's like, could be like 250,000 in there. And every year they run out to the Adriatic Fault and have their babies and come back. Oh, that's a better one. So there's our eel bone going in there. Here's our fillet. Nice. In the water. And here's what it should look like with the head and the guts coming off. There's one. And then into the rubbish. Get to our next one. I think that'll do us for now until we do our salting. Okay? Cheers.